Who really want war? Who really want to spar with a beast? Race hell, someone better call in a priest. Pardon my speech, but I'm hotter than the devil when I'm high up on a level that a god couldn't reach. I'm a damn.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk about this new team that I'm putting together. It's going to be a theme team based off the Super Bowl squads, which is the 49ers, unfortunately the losers of the game, and the Kansas City Chiefs. So what I'm going to be doing over the next couple videos that you guys see is just selling all my stuff that doesn't fit the theme team, and then buying cards that does fit the squad. As you can see here, I'm just powering up Juice Check. I had Franco Harris there, which is who I've been using at fullback previously, but we're gonna go ahead and power up Juice Check all the way, and then, like I said, sell everything that doesn't fit the team. Now there's gonna be players that are on the roster that never played for the Chiefs, never played for the Niners, but that's just because we have extra spots. So to make it an official Super Bowl themed team, you need 25 out of 50 Niners and 25 out of 50 Chiefs, and then that's going to give you the +1 speed that everyone goes after when creating these theme teams, and that's a pretty big factor when it comes to MUT. It could take your guy from 95 speed to 96, or in a lot of the scenarios that everyone likes is 98 speed to 99 speed. And you're gonna see a few of these players, once they're powered all the way up, and once they get the Niner cams or the Chiefs cams, plus Coach Madden, who I'm working on. I should have Coach Madden to where I get the +1 speed on all my players. I should have that this week as well. You're gonna see a really good fast team. So this is what I'm doing over the next few videos, and then this is what the team I'm going to be using for the time being in weekend league and seasons. I think it's going to be a pretty dope team because, I mean, as you guys can see, you got Randy Moss, you got Terrell Owens. I'm going to get Tyreek Hill, who could be the slot receiver. I can get Jerry Rice, and then there could be a spot where I can get any receiver that I want. I could maybe keep Megatron or sell him, depending on if I want to put him out there. I mean, I do have a lot of coins invested in Moss. As you can see, I'm powering him all the way up, and then T.O., I put a lot of coins into him, and then Tyreek, he costs a lot of coins. I'm actually going to use the level 90 when you get that power up pass for the 97 overall power up pass. That's going to go on Tyreek, so that allows me to have those three as my really good receivers. At tight end, I'm thinking Kittle and either Tony G or Kelsey. I'm thinking Kittle and Kelsey would be good. I don't really need 3 tight ends. So I mean, if I have all 3 of them, that means I'm just running some heavy style type offense. Maybe 3 tight end set, or even a 2 tight end set if I want to run and put one of them at receiver for better run blocking than the typical receiver has. But that's down the road. I'm probably gonna go with 2 of them, and then just a filler for the 3rd one for team chemistry purposes. Across the O-line, I do have Staley there as of right now. Larry Allen. Down the road, I'm thinking Schwartz at right tackle, who's one of the best in the game, and then maybe Waters at left guard. I think he gets 3 times too for Chiefs, so that would probably be a good fit at the left guard position. As you can see, I'm just powering up Joe Staley all the way. I think he gets the 93 overall, maybe 94. So not the best overall at left tackle, but he should get a card down the road. Something that gives him a little bit better overall. I mean, he's been in the league for a long time, very good at his position for a long time. I would hope to see another Joe Staley card down the road. Maybe get him to 95, 96 overall, which I think he definitely deserves that. I think he's been one of the best left tackles in the league for a minute now. So Staley's going to be our left tackle. Right guard, Cowboy great, but he did play for the Niners towards the end of his career. Larry Allen will be our right guard. It's cool to have him, as an option, because he's one of the best, if not the very best right guard, in the history of the NFL. So Larry Allen out there, that's going to be dope. And then I am going to go over a little bit of the defensive side of things. You'll see me as I'm finishing up the Joe Staley card, putting Sprinter I am gonna have 30 out of 30 sprinter, which gives you +2 speed to every player that has sprinter onto. So that's another bonus for all these cards that are power-ups. They are able to get sprinter and get that +2 speed. So every card here is powered up. Garrison Hurst has been a monster for me. He actually gets 3 times Niner Chem since he's the Team Diamond, which is very good. And then we have the best middle linebacker in the game. Hopefully a Hall of Famer down the road, Patrick Willis, and you'll see the chems I have on him. I actually have abilities on him. He's one of the 3 players on defense that I've been using abilities on. I put Lurker, Enforcer, and Secure Tackler, I want to say. Merton Hanks has a 3-time Niner Chem, and then Night Train Lane. With this card, which is pretty dope with the theme master, he's able to put, you're able to put any team chemistry you want on him. So as of now, we're just going to put Niners. He's going to be on my roster, I'm pretty sure, just because of his flexibility, and he is 99 overall. He's a monster there. So Night Train probably going to be on the roster. Then we got Chris Jones, who's really good for me. I've loved this card for a minute now. Defensive tackle, 97 overall. He'll probably get boosted up to 98 once all the chems and abilities are, I mean, the team chems and sprinter are all active. He'll probably be 98 overall. Here's my binder. You're gonna see me sell a decent amount of these cards. Russell Wilson, I like him because he has playmaker and whatnot. I'm thinking we gotta go Mahomes, but I do like that Russell Wilson, so maybe we do find a way to keep him on the roster. If not, it is going to be the powered up fully 99 overall Mahomes. Peters has no value for this theme team, the Super Bowl theme team, so go ahead and get rid of Peters. As you can see me downgrade, get all the training back, half the training I should say, and then sell the cards. It sucks doing this because you lose the training, but I mean, we're closing in, you know, towards the last stretch of the year, so why not put together, you know, a couple theme teams, or maybe even, you know, try a different theme team every other week or so. You know, maybe that's something that I do. I don't know yet. I do like the, you know, like the look of this. When I looked at it on paper, the Niners Chiefs theme team is pretty sick. So hopefully I could put this together over the next couple days and then have it ready to go and in seasons, you know, by the midweek, and then ready for next week's weekend league. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, be on the lookout for this past weekend league's videos that are going to be dropping this week. I'm not going to tell you how many games I won, but be on the lookout for that. You'll see rewards. You'll see a few of the gameplays that, you know, I had to go through this week as far as weekend league goes. So be on the lookout for that. And then be on the lookout for the Super Bowl theme team gameplay and me putting this roster together. As you can see, Brian Urlacher did not make the cut. I am going to go out and get Lanier at middle linebacker. And then they have another legend, Bobby Bell. I want to say his name is. He's going to be my left outside linebacker. A couple guys super old. Never got to see them play, but they are going to be on the roster. They're linebackers with wild-ass jersey numbers, too. Like, I don't know, 68 or some wild-ass number. Looks weird as hell out there, to be honest. Megatron, I'm keeping him around because he's been a monster. I don't know if I want to sell him or if I want to find a way for him to get on the roster. Shannon Sharp has no value. The tight ends from these teams are really strong, so no need for Shannon Sharp to sneak on the roster. We have Kittle, we have Kelsey, we have Tony G as all options. You can even go down a little bit further if we need, you know, get Delaney Walker out there, maybe for blocking purposes or something down the road. But yeah, tight end is a pretty strong position for this theme team, so Shannon Sharp has no value. As you can see, we're just going to keep going through this binder and looking to make some coins back. Von Miller, Adams. I think Von Miller is a cool card, but again, we're going to go with Bobby Bell at left outside linebacker. So Von Miller really not a necessity as a backup. We can get the coins for him, probably, you know, 300,000-400,000 coins, and this training halfway back. So go ahead and sell that card. Jamal Adams, my thoughts on him, he's a really good strong safety. I'm getting Honey Badger because he fits the theme. And then I do like to run 2 safeties out there, 2 strong safeties, 1 back deep, and then sometimes I use 1 at linebacker when I run 1-4-6. So I'm thinking of keeping Jamal Adams, sneaking him onto the roster if we can have an open spot. Franco Harris goes for a lot of coins, so we're gonna go ahead and sell him for 400 plus. It's wild because I've bought him and sold him, I want to say 3 times this week, all for around 400k, just literally just throwing away coins. So shouts to Franco Harris, who makes my roster, then doesn't make my roster, and then makes it again, and then I decide to do a Super Bowl themed team, and now he's off the roster. Troy P, cool card, but we are going to end up selling this card. If you guys haven't tried Troy P, he is solid, just a little bit undersized, but I mean, if you're looking for a safety that's all over the field, Troy P is definitely that guy. Undersized, like similar to Honey Badger, both undersized. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now, just trying to get coins and then work on building this team up. Over the next couple videos, you're going to see me build this team, and then we're going to put this team in action this week. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on these players, or even this theme in general, the Super Bowl theme team, Chiefs and Niners. Comment below with what your thoughts are and who you guys want to see make this team, and maybe some cards that you want to see added to this team. So outside of the Niners and Chiefs, who are some players you want to see on the roster that are added to the team to make it even better? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.